Once upon a time. In a quiet village surrounded by lush green mountains, there lived a curious young boy named Koji. Koji wasn't like most other children. While his friends played and chased after fleeting joys, he was always lost in thought, questioning the deeper mysteries of life. What is true wisdom? How can I find peace? What does it mean to live with purpose? His heart longed for answers, and he believed that somewhere out there, someone must have them. One day, Koji heard whispers about a legendary Zen master who lived atop the highest hill in the village. It was said that the master held secrets to the deepest truths of life, answers that only those who truly sought wisdom would be able to grasp. With unwavering determination, Koji decided to climb the hill and meet the master himself. The journey to the Zen temple. The climb was long and exhausting, but Koji didn't let fatigue slow him down. Step by step, he made his way up the rocky path, his mind filled with anticipation. Finally, after hours of climbing, he reached a tranquil Zen temple, surrounded by ancient cherry blossom trees. The air was crisp, and the soft hum of the wind carried a sense of peace. Sitting at the temple's entrance was the Zen master, an elderly man with a gentle smile and wise eyes that seemed to hold the weight of centuries. Koji bowed deeply before him. "Master, I seek Zen. How long will it take for me to find it?" The master, with an amused twinkle in his eye, responded in a calm, steady voice. 10 years. Koji's heart skipped a beat. 10 years? That was far too long. He was determined to find Zen sooner. "Master, what if I work twice as hard? If I devote myself fully and give everything I have, how soon can I find Zen?" The master paused, observing Koji's eager expression, and then calmly said, 20 years. Koji was stunned. How could working harder double the time? Not willing to give up, he pressed further. "But Master, what if I give up everything else in my life and focus only on Zen? If I dedicate my entire being to this pursuit, how long will it take me then?" The master closed his eyes for a moment, then replied with a serene nod. 30 years. Koji felt defeated and confused. It made no sense. Why did the timeline keep increasing the more effort he promised to put in? With frustration in his voice, he asked, "Master, I don't understand. The harder I try, the longer it takes. Why is that?" The master's eyes softened with understanding. "When you have one eye fixed on the goal," he said, "you have only one eye on your path." Koji stood in silence. He let the words sink in, and for the first time, he saw the flaw in his thinking. He had been so obsessed with the destination that he had lost sight of the journey itself. The lesson: embracing the journey over the goal. Imagine you're climbing a tall tree, reaching for the juiciest fruit at the top. You crave that fruit so badly that your entire focus is locked onto it. But what happens when you only look up? You lose sight of where you're stepping, and with one wrong move, you slip and fall. Instead, if you pay attention to each step, feeling the rough bark under your fingers, placing your hands and feet carefully, enjoying the fresh air around you, you not only climb steadily and safely, but you also savor the experience itself. The fruit will still be there when you reach the top, but if you're too obsessed with the reward, you risk missing the entire process that leads to it. Many of us fall into Koji's trap, believing that the harder we push, the faster we will succeed. We convince ourselves, once I achieve success, then I'll be happy. Once I master this skill, then I'll feel fulfilled. Once I reach my goal, then my life will feel complete. But the truth is, happiness and fulfillment don't come from the destination. They come from the journey itself. This is why a musician doesn't play just to finish the song. They play because they love the music. A painter doesn't paint just to sell the artwork. They paint because they love creating. A runner doesn't run just to reach the finish line. They run because they love the feeling of movement. If we constantly live in the future, chasing after an imaginary perfect moment, we'll never fully experience the present moment, which is where life actually happens. How to apply this wisdom to your life? 1. Focus on the present action, not just the end goal. Instead of saying, "I want to be successful," ask yourself, "What small steps can I take today that bring me closer?" Enjoy the learning, the challenges, and the growth that come with the process. 2. Slow down and find joy in small moments. Life isn't about rushing to the end. It's about savoring each moment along the way. Try this. If you're eating a meal, truly taste every bite. If you're talking to a friend, listen deeply without distractions. Thank you for watching. Subscribe Genic for more videos.